Okay, we're recording. Alright, yes. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's BandVP, and today we are going through update 37, patch 4 release notes. So for every week on Wednesday they do a patch, or they just do a server reset. Well, not reset, restart. And I thought, you know, if there's any patch notes, I'll go through them so people who struggle to understand them can understand them better. So let's get into it, because I don't want to waffle on too much, because there's quite a lot for this patch. So of a special note, it's DDO's 12th anniversary, which is my 7th year playing DDO. It's amazing. So we're giving away a cosmetic item to every character that logs in during the anniversary. When characters log in from February the 23rd, which is in 2 days time, through April 1st, so you have a whole month for this. They will receive a slice of birthday cake in their inventory when they first log in after the event is activated. Double clicking on the cake will open a UI that allows the player to select one of 5 bounty character cosmetics. Click on the links. So here are the cosmetics. I haven't seen them. I'm hoping. I know from the 10th anniversary they had some really nice ice one. So we have this kind of dark one. Looks quite nice on ASMR. Then we have this. I actually don't know which ones these are. Oh, so that one's, I don't know what that one says. This is medium. This one's heavy. So this is light armor. So light armor looks like this when you get it. Medium looks like that, which I don't. Is heavy looks like that, which is quite nice. And the that looks really nice on the Warforged, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. That actually looks amazing on a Warforged. So that's what it looks like on a Warforged. And the heavy doesn't looks like that. I've got to say, I am definitely 100% going to go for the light Dosen. Dosen, is it pronounced? Yeah, Doken sort of Dosen. I've never learned how to pronounce it. So just look at it. You have a mix of the Warforged skins and boots. That is amazing. So it's kind of similar to last year, where you get to pick your items for a cake. I wonder if you are able to select something like the 100,000 experience points like you was able to do last year. I wonder if you're able to do any of those, or if it's only for the cosmetics. Because it doesn't say here that you get to choose one of 5 bounty character cosmetics. So it might only be you can select this one. The cosmetics are similar in appearance, but look appropriate for the weight of the armor or doesn't. So news and notes. For the classes, we have some news for the favoured soul. The hit points provided from Stout of Heart and the spell points provided by Purity of Spirit are no longer removed on death. So that's pretty cool. If you like to use the Stout of Heart and Purity of Spirit, which is pretty nice, because that means you don't have to re-click them like the ASMR Bond. You have to re-click that one to get your bonus every time you enter a quest and rest up, etc. For the news, there's also Vanguard. Fighter Vanguard, Shield Rush, 2nd and 3rd ranks DC. Now properly scale off your highest attribute modifier. Alright, that's good. That'd be good for people who play a Vanguard. A good example of a Vanguard out there is Strimtom, or Stram, I believe it is the two nats of Vanguard. It seems nice if you like to use shields. I know when I do my fighter life, I'm going to be a Vanguard, so I'll be quite interested in doing that. Combat. Death fatalities have returned. Monsters now have a 25% chance when killed by magical attacks to do a special death fatality, such as freezing solid and then shattering or dissolving from acid. Oh my god, they have returned. I'm so excited because it adds more customization, so I'm really excited to see. Just quickly check, how's the update gone? All the updates finished. I'm really excited to see how the animations come back, because it just adds more personalization towards the game. I'm really excited for this. Number 2, all effects that dispel or ward against rage have been updated to include an updated and more constant set of rage effects. So I believe this is something like precision, where when you have rage, it'll come off. So I'm a bit confused by this. Have been updated to include an updated, more consistent set of rage effects. So I'm guessing this means if, like, for example, when you have rage from precision, you can cast a rage spell. You can drink a rage pot, and it won't go away. But if you do the barbarian's rage, then it'll go away. So I'm guessing this might patch it so with any sort of rage, how it's supposed to work, we'll take it off. I'm guessing. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. That's what I'm guessing. The animation for shield charge has been improved. Okay, that's nice. I personally don't use shield charge on my bard, but I'm interested to see, you know, the animations when other people use it. Monster champion damage over time on hit effects now have an internal cooldown and no longer apply multiple stacks from one multi-projectile spell. I like that because it annoys me when you get multiple stacks from one spell. It's like, it's one attack technically. Yes, it's damaging me multiple times, but it's one attack. Stop stacking. So I'm happy that that's been done. It will also keep me from dying, which is also good. Action boosts and other activated statistical boosts will no longer pause melee attacking. I like that because I'm melee. That's pretty darn awesome. Various aura abilities no longer, whatever, apply their effects to taunts they are not meant to. Okay. So it's just kind of fixing up the aura abilities so you don't enchant objects or creatures. It only really works for you and other players now. That's pretty cool. Monsters will now hold investigate breakable sounds at medium range. Previously, they could hear those sounds from great distances, which could cause unintended chain pulls as they had path to investigate. Alright, that's good, because that's just good. It helps with sound, so I'm happy. That's good, because it does get annoying when you're in something like Fisherak Arena, if I pronounced that correct. In other words, Von 1, and you hear breakable, and one of the trolls or whatever is like 50 meters ahead of you, and they start running towards you. So I'm happy that's been patched. That's going to help a lot, and it'll keep me from dying and keep many people from dying. It'll make it slightly more easier. Next, we're onto the items. Disease immunity now works properly on purity filigree. That's pretty good. I don't need to explain it. That kind of explains itself. It's pretty nice. I'm happy that now works. When using items with the newer scaled vampirism, construct characters are now healed with repair energy. Undead characters are healed with negative energy instead of the normal positive. That's good, because I almost ran out of my breath there. But that's good because it means vampirism just is expanding, and now every race, every class can now use it, which is good because it takes up a spot on your weapon, so you'd like it to work. During potion drinking, held items will fade off and reappear at the end of the animation. Alright, that's nice. That's just improving the animation of drinking potions. Should I drink potions? I drink a couple when I buff up my bard. So I'm pretty excited. The icons for Vistani totems have been altered. Alright, cool. So it's just improving the Vistani fighter tree and things like that, I'm guessing. The great crossbow volley arbalist of the Danes is now more visually impressive. So I'm guessing, I'm not really, sorry if you can hear background noise, I'm not an artificer, I'm not a rogue, I'm not a build that uses a great crossbow. So I don't know how it looks before. Maybe we can find it. No, but let's see if I find. Oh, DDO Wiki. There we go. We'll find it here. Oh, it's not got a picture. So this is the one that comes from Barber's Hut. So it's the newest one with Ravenloft. There's no picture, so I can't see how it looks before, but it's gonna be more. It's gonna look more better. Sorry for the background noise. Some legendary green steel set bonus buff bar tooltips have been altered for clarity. If I'm honest, I don't bother with green steel. I might bother for when I go for my racials. But right now, I'm endgame and I have my Ravenloft gear just because of how good it is. I've not really bothered with green steel, slavers, etc. Soul of the Elements on the rings, Perfect Pinnacle and Legendary Perfect Pinnacle are now correctly persist through death. That's good. I don't use those rings, but it's good for people who do it because it's now more persistent. Purifying Quiver and Legendary Purifying Quiver are no longer around to drop with a Reaper bonus in them. That means that they don't always drop with Reaper bonuses. Never mind. My time to get one and try be strong. No. For tooltip, description of bleeding damaging effects are now accurately states the full damage being added by the effect. That's good. Both the heroic and legendary variants of Silent Avenger set bonuses no longer erroneously grant far more fortification bypass than intended. So that's just fixed the fortification count. So quests and adventure areas. The anniversary event has been updated, so new rewards, NPCs, and more will be discovered when the event opens later this week. And Ravenloft, the update 37, what it was pretty much based off. Undead should now be properly damaged by healing on legendary, elite, and reaper difficulties. That's good for if you like to use them. Transport NPCs have been moved inside the taverns. Okay, before they're just outside, and now they're inside. Okay, I'll have to go find them again and now learn where they are. I've just learnt where they stood outside. I'm gonna have to learn again. I personally, I didn't have a problem with them being outside. In fact, to me, it makes more sense them being outside because they're transporting you. You can't transport inside. You have to go outside to transport. But maybe I'll speak to my guildies, see what their reason is, if they enjoy this new update or not. Old Bulbous Heart now properly displays the Adventure Compendium. Alright, that's cool. That's kind of self-explanatory. It's good. Raid weapons now have their correct icons. I haven't gotten any of the raid weapons from Ravenloft yet. I'm trying to get Echo of the Sun Sword for my end items. These are ones I still need to get. Items for my end build. The sword Echo of the Sun Sword I'm still trying to get, so it will now show its correct icon, I'm guessing. The Blessings of a Feather Feet is no longer lost upon death. Once again, good. It just helps you. It is now possible to see where you recently been on a landscape map. Okay, I don't really look at the map, to be honest. I just use the guides, the travelers, the transport NPCs to take me wherever, and I just enter the quest. So I don't really look inside. I'm guessing this is for the wilderness. They fixed an issue with the Ravenloft exit signs where you could return to Evening Star even if your character had not been to Evening Star. Part of me is excited for this, the other part of me is gutted. I'm happy about this because it stops, people accessing Evening Star when in a way they haven't done Laws of Dust yet. They haven't unlocked it yet. They shouldn't be at Evening Star. But the other half of me is there, like, I have to reload because I don't have my key to Evening Star. Actually, as a matter of fact, you can use your key to Evening Star even if you haven't unlocked it yet. So that's, it's, part of me's gutted because I can't travel to Evening Star quick. I have to log into Forgotten Realms or run in the harbour to the Spinner's Prison and then the Rift and then enter Evening Star. It's just easier to transport to Forgotten Realms. I'm going to have to get myself the key now. Ravenloft exit signs now have an additional teleport locations, including return to Guild Airship. Yes, and the other public spaces. Yes, yes, yes. This is I'm probably most excited for this because now I don't have to teleport back to House Jurassic, run back to the airship, and then get my airship. I can just easily do that. I'm wondering now, because it's got to return to your Guild Airship. You must enter your Guild Airship. So you must travel somewhere to return. So maybe you can transport to Ravenloft from your guild airship, which would be awesome if you can. Trap control panels in Death House now have been adjusted to face the correct directions. I'm not a rogue, but I'm guessing where the foot box is supposed to face you, it was maybe facing the wall, so you saw its backside. That's been fixed now. Signposts in Barovia now correctly point to Wizard of Wines and Yes the Hill. I'm guessing they pointed the other way. It is harder to cause dungeon alert during the final fight in Wrath of Earth. That's good because the dungeon alert in that was annoying. The Anarchist, if that's how you say it, card is no longer honestly called the Anarchist card in the objective 2. So I'm guessing they've named it. I'm guessing they've changed the name. I don't exactly get that. In Tempest Spine and Legendary Tempest Spine, a DDO now appears at the start of the raid after subject dies. Okay, nice. Actually, I'm guessing this dimension door is to the end so you can grab your items, I'm guessing. The subject will no longer leash in the middle of combat. That's pretty cool. Now, so on the area of the slave laws, which is interesting because I'm going to be quite excited because look, my helmet's from there. Some tweaks have been made to monster placement, which makes it somewhat less likely to trigger a red dungeon alert while playing. That's good. It'll make it easier for me. It'll make it, sorry for the background noise. It'll make it somewhat easier for me to get my helmet that I want. Frida is no longer looks confused after the hoax are killed. That's cool. That's just animation improvements. I'm excited for that. They fixed an issue in the quest where some players were unable to see the mudmen. That's good because it just makes it easier for me once again. Some dungeon alert changes have been made in part 1 of Temple of Elemental Evil. Okay, that's good. The Earth Elemental option in the Layer of Summoning has its correct text now, which is good because it's just good. it's good so like new players, for example, can know what they're doing. Some older players like myself and other players we know what to do, but for new players they don't know that. In the past they wouldn't know that the option that was for on the Earth Summoning was for the Earth Elementals. They misread it because the text wasn't exactly correct. The 2 missing rare encounters in King's Forest can be now found. Alright, that's good. That's just, you don't need to explain that. That's just good. It means you can finally get your completion reward. The overall number of monsters have been reduced in some denser encounters in friends and in low places. That's good because it just means less monsters to kill, get the quest done quicker. Critters such as sewer rats, squirrels, etc. will no longer roll for champion status. A bug has been fixed where they also counter towards dungeon alert. They also no longer cry for help. For lonely is the world of Critter. Yes, lonely is the world of Critter. In my opinion on that, I mean, sucks that they're no longer champions because I can't get my remnants off them. Get them fairly easy from them. Never mind, it's not. I mean, it was a glitch before getting remnants there, so I'd much rather it be patched and make it harder for me to get my remnants. And them not counter dungeon alert is amazing. Honestly, I'm so happy about that. It just makes so much more sense because they run away from you. They're trying to fight you up. So why should they count for dungeon alert when they're not alerting others to attack you? They also no longer cry for help, which is good because they're running away. Actually, no, I don't know. I have mixed opinions on that because they're running away. And in real life, if we run, we tend to scream like, help, help! Like someone's chasing you with a knife. You're going to scream, help, help. So in game, if you're an animal and someone's chasing you with a knife, sword, crossbow, whatever, or trying to cast a druid spell called lightning or wizard finger of death, I believe that's a wizard spell, or tentacles from warlock, all that voice crack, or let's just say whatever, you would still run and scream. Transporting to Reaver's Reach from the guild airship now properly closes the dialogue box. Yay. Races. Dragonborn potion drinking animations have been updated and now hold the bottle correctly. Yay. I love Dragonborns. They're my favourite class. They look the best. Dragonborns, then Warforged. My monk is a human and my bard's a Dragonborn, but I love, because it makes sense for my monk to be human. Extra feet for the win. Sentient weapon. Sentient weapon audio will now say the same thing twice in a row, less often. Yay. I don't get to hear the same text over and over and over again. UI. There's a new slider in audio options to adjust the volume of sentient weapon voices. That's good, because some people will mute them. I will keep them quiet, but I hate it. You know, everything's nice and quiet when I play, and you just hear the sentient voice being there, blah, 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 screaming in my ears. The other checkbox to mute or unmute voices have therefore been removed. Alright, cool. That's good, thank you. Saga completion dialogue now correctly references the saga in question, rather than thanking people for saving the evening start. Yay! Sorry about that. Let me just quickly mute my phone. Yeah. Miscellaneous, I don't know. I know what that means. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I do know what it means. I can't explain it. I've never been able to pronounce it. But House Jurassica has had a slight layout alteration in preparation for Update 38. What's going to be in Update 38? We don't know yet. I'm excited to see what will come. You know what? Standing Stone Games has been doing amazing. Honestly, for the year and a bit, they've been, well, year now. They've celebrated their first year anniversary. They've done amazing work with DDO and Lord of the Rings Online. Look, I've started to play Lord of the Rings Online. I've reinstalled DDO and Lord of the Rings Online on Steam so I can keep track of my hours. 1 minute. I'm not hungry.
I'm not asking for food.
What is it? I'm sorry about that. I retarded family members. So that's how should I go with the site alteration is decent. It means a bit like Ison in that some OG players, original players, like older players like myself and other players. Well, I'm not original. I haven't played the game since it was released, but I have played for a long time. It took us time to get used to what a new inlet is. It's gonna get us used to new House Jurassica, so I'm gonna go exploring there. So my DDR's finished installing. So that's it. Patch 4 for update 37 is completed. I've hopefully explained all. Once again, you have the 12th anniversary. So from the 23rd, it's currently 21st right now. You wanna make sure you get everything nice and done. You wanna make sure you get the cosmetic that you enjoy. I will do a video on the anniversary because that way you guys can hopefully learn if you guys are confused. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm sorry that you have to see this last screen. It's just that I can't record game capture, which is what I do for DDO. It has to be display capture because your browser, Google Chrome, does not count as a game. So yeah, guys, so you will have to see this every video. I'm sorry. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a rating down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Lastly, sorry, before I finish, I'd like to apologise for lack of videos. I'll be making sure to upload quite a bit more. I've just been so much on the grind. I've been really trying my best. So I've been just trying to get strong so I can actually do nice videos for you guys. So thank you very much, guys. Have a great and wonderful day.